It's been quite a week at DBU as we come to you from the 28th annual DBU Baseball Banquet. Welcome into this week's edition of Patriot Insider. We'll get to an evening with Andy Pettit momentarily, but this week we focus on the men's and women's tennis team, who both begin their spring seasons this weekend, and they do so as nationally ranked programs.
The DBU women's tennis team starts their spring season and is number 7 in the ITA Division II regional preseason rankings. The Lady Patriots had a strong fall season led by junior Kate Doherty, who became the first player in school history to compete in the ITA Cup and concluded her season by ranking as the number 22 player in the NCAA Division II rankings. DBU has a slew of talent as they open up 2020.
Kate doing what she was able to do in the fall was a giant milestone for this program, and we feel like it kind of that combined with the success we had last spring kind of put DBU tennis back on the map, and it was refreshing to be recognized in the rankings in the preseason, but we're obviously focused on the future and moving forward and trying to take this program to new heights, and we feel like we have a good deep roster. And we're excited about our young players that came in and are contributing right away. And we think we have a pretty good schedule in place that's going to allow us to move up in the rankings if we compete to the best of our abilities, which is always the goal.
Junior Adriana Carpenter will provide leadership for a women's squad who has already seen things start to gel on the court.
It all comes from our coaches. They always taught us to be close with each other and just help each other. And as captains, we like to help the new girls. To find a doubles team was really hard because everyone clicked with everyone, so it was just really tough. And we're still looking for that 2 doubles and 3 doubles because it's just really hard to make teams right now because we all like each other and click with each other. So.
The men's team begins their first spring season in the Lone Star Conference after a 2-2 mark in the fall. With victories from Gabe Garrido, Grant McKenzie, Hunter Terrell, and Riley Smith, the Patriots cracked the ITA preseason regional rankings, coming in at number 10 in the South Central region.
Obviously the conference, same deal, really tough, bigger field. However, there's only 9 teams on the men's side, so we are looking at a situation where we would only have to win maybe 1 or 2 matches to qualify for the tournament, so that's kind of our baseline goal. We did get a couple of transfers in this year that I think are really kind of bolstering our lineup, and having that experience to go to Colorado in the fall and beat a team that's regionally ranked was a really good feeling, and we're feeling really good about the returners and the experience that we have coming back, plus the addition of those 2 new transfer guys. And I just think it's going to be a little bit more of a mature year this year for our men's tennis team.
DBU features 5 upperclassmen, including senior Riley Smith from Highland Village. Smith will help lead a men's team that looks to take the next step as a program.
The excitement level, it couldn't be any higher than what it is right now. Just the bond that we have with each other coming into this season really means a lot to everybody. I think they know that there's a specialty with it for the guys that are seniors that are graduating, so they're playing for just more than just themselves this year, which is fun.
Baseball gets set to launch the 2020 season as it hosted the 28th annual Patriot Baseball Banquet, headlined by 5-time World Series champion Andy Pettit. At the banquet, the 2019 team was recognized for winning the Missouri Valley Conference regular season title and advancing to their 6th consecutive NCAA regional. The new season begins at Horner Ballpark on February 14th. Finally, basketball traveled south for a pair of games against St. Mary's and St. Edwards. DBU cruised to a 91-66 win on Thursday against the Rattlers and saw 5 Patriots score in double figures. DBU lost a close battle on Saturday against the Hilltoppers and now sit at 15-5 as they return home next week for a pair of games.
That's all this week for Patriot Insider. Make sure you go to dbupatriots.com for all the latest news and information. You can also follow us on social media on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. You can also download the DBU Athletics app and get notifications sent directly to your phone. Until this same time next week for Patriot Insider, I'm Brendan Smith.